All right, beautiful souls. Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Shout out to Louisiana. All right, shout out to all the beautiful souls down there. All right, we got your 099. This is what's the second drawing that this number have showed up in your state. Shout out to Silver Lee. She stated that many people will be going out playing a triple, and she said that she is pretty much going to stay away from it. But I think I could lend a hand. All right, guys, this is the book 123 minus on your left side, 123 plus on your right side, meaning whatever the number was of your last night's drawing, you could just easily tag it in the 123 minus or the 123 plus. All right. So 099 ran down on your left column side, the minus side, tipped off at 988 all the way through 100, guys. Normally, what I would like to do, what I do like to do sometimes, but I don't do rundowns, guys. Like I said, I tapped into something much more better. All right, and it's easy. All right, so running 099 down, it stopped at 100. All right, it touched 211 on the left side. It touched 322. It touched 433, 544, 655, 766, 877. All right. Shout out to NY. You had a winner. All right, 1, 2, 3, and I just went through that upload maybe a few days ago. I was saying that whenever you see 887, refer to 321. So shout out to them. On your right hand side, you have 1, 2, 3. This is your plus 1, 2, 3. Started off with 112, 235, 358. Silver Lee. Watch out for your 471. That's why I said please don't give up. Keep something in. Don't give up. Keep something in. 471. Make sure you box it. I know you're a heavy hitter. If you plan it 40 straight, play it 40 box. Go ahead and spend the 80. You have one drawing to play. All right. 594. It stopped at 976. So Louisiana just might get 976 as well. So guys, again, this is the rundowns. All right. Sometimes it will let you know what number needs to be ran down. It has here 213 is part of the rundowns as well. So if you keep getting certain numbers in your state and you have this book, you can call Double Red, get it. If you can go to your local liquor store, if they sell lottery books, I'm sure they have it in the back. All right, this was a tool that I had many, many years ago as well. Many might say that they have it. Some even just decided to take it and make it into their own little concoction, but you can't fool me. Maybe you can fool other people, but you cannot fool me. All I need to do is see what you're working with on your side, and then I know where you're at. All right, so again, Louisiana, we got you at, started off at 988 on the minus, ended at 100, and I will, suggest you to, let me see, 471. Sometimes they say, if you can just play the same numbers, that's kind of similar. All right, what is similar here? We got 730, 730, 100. 100 is similar. 617, 544. What are the two similar numbers? You might want to try 766 or 617 in Louisiana. But if I leave you with one number, I would say play 211 or 471. That is Silver Lee's number. So she knows what she is saying, all right? So now we're going to go to the Malungo's Magic Window, and we're going to line it up as well at 0.99. This is another fun tool that you can have, and I know everybody probably be getting tired of it now. But 0.99, this is 0.99 in Louisiana, so let's just see. All right, here's your 616. You still got to keep it in. I know you're tired, but look, I feel better playing a number when it's overdue versus playing a number that just recently came out. An overdue number to me, anything over 2 or 3 years, I like it. All right, if you give me a number that I got to jump on and it just recently came out, maybe December or 2024, I don't like the chances. Give me something old. All right, give me something old. So 116 is overdue. You here at 0.99. You got your 2510 there. I have Louisiana down for 2510, and I want to share something with you. Whenever you see this 2510 with 8, you got to play it. All right, MD, we just had 5, 10, 28. So in Louisiana, you might want to consider playing 28015. All right. I always, let me see, 28015. For some strange reason, 5 is always connected to 1028 because you see it over here. You got 508. How did it go? 51028. And then I think you have it down here. It was just something that I tapped into. I believe these numbers are always connected together. So if you plan any pick fives, make sure you just play 5, 10, 28. How you like that? All right. And man, look, shout out to the Soaring YouTube creators that's predicting numbers. It gets funnier by the day. It gets funnier by the day because you go to certain pages and again, you see people, you hear people undercoverly throwing shots. They won't never tell their followers who they talking to. I just left off my guy Dion Stelly page, and he's still going on group leaders. These group leaders charging. You could tell he's full of his medication. He's feeling good, and he's yelling. And I'm like, I said, bro, you know so much. Why are you in other folks' state? But if you live in Detroit, if you proclaim you know everything about the lottery, why didn't you mention anything about 1025 or if you see 403? Because see what you're teaching on your side, it doesn't make sense. Now, how was I able to go to your state, pull your state up now, and still, even now, I'm here at your state. How am I able to give out winning numbers in your state? And then on the other hand, you're sitting around bashing people because you're 666 11012 in Louisiana, because according to you, these group leaders are not telling y'all this, they're not telling y'all that. What group leaders are you talking about? Can you give your people names so they can go to their page and see what you're trying to say, bro? Or are you just that scared? You keep saying group leaders, these group leaders, but you're not saying names. Why don't you give them a chance? Hey, go to Third Eye page, or go to this page, or go to Lady T page. Shout out to her. I mean, just subscribe back to her again. I was on her live. I think it might take some time for people to respond, but you jump on people's pages just to see where they at, right? You jump on their pages. So if you proclaiming go to these group leaders, if you're talking about Florida hot picks, tell your people, tell them about Magnolia Lottery, tell them about Mo Money Terry. Give them a chance to try to figure out what you're trying to say, sir. Because you got a few lottery pages, right? I don't know if they leaders, group leaders. You're sounding so, I don't even know how to take that, but direct them to who you're talking to, man. Be a man. Why don't you be a man, bro? Are you mad because people are making a few dollars? And I'm against people overcharging folks. I am against that. But bro, what are you mad about? What are you mad about, bro? I mean, I'm just not getting it. I'm leaving stuff in your comments. You're not answering me back. And then here you are again. I just came off of your live. You're just going off like you on full. Like your medication is just hitting hard, bro. Like, what is it? What is it with you and these group leaders? Are you mad, bro? Are you tired of wearing those slippers? Like, what is it, bro? Would you like to make some money so you can kind of better your appearance? What is it, bro? So Louisiana, 099, you got 1212 straight across here. You might want to consider it. I like 211. I'm going to keep it there because you see it. So that's what I'm not understanding. You know so much. You should want to hold your own state up. I wouldn't keep worrying about other people's states, and I'm guilty of that. But I make sure I keep my state written down. I make sure I keep MD written down. I make sure I keep DC written down. You know so much, bro, but you're not feeding your own state. You're not feeding your own state. There's no way I'm going to keep getting up, going to this state telling this state to play this, but you're not feeding your own state, bro. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it, but yet you know so much. You're trying to do so much. You sounding like me every single day, bro. You don't even change your handwriting up. Every little thing I try to do, you're doing it. You don't even change your handwriting up, bro. I witness you. I witness you go from this to that. It's like, bro, what is it, bro? What is it? But you know so much, but you're not providing anything for your state. That's why I'm a bit confused. You're not providing nothing for your state. And I got over 4 hits in Michigan, man. Over 4 hits this month, period. But you're telling people, hey, I guarantee you, if you play this gonna come out. Hey, bro, enough is enough at this point, bro. Enough is enough at this point, bro. I just got off your live. I know you saw it. You can tell when you're on people live. They see your comments. They freeze up. It's like they seeing a ghost. It's like they freeze up. So why don't you name the people pages you're talking about? You remind me of a guy who don't want nobody to take their girlfriend. You know, don't. I don't want him to come around, or I'm not gonna bring my girl around this person. You remind me of one of those dudes, bro. Like, what is it, man? Why don't you just shout out the page, who you talking about? I mean, because apparently somebody is getting on your nerves. That's all you talk about is group leaders, group leaders, group leaders, group leaders, group leaders. What is it, bro? You trying to earn you some money too, bro? What is it? There's no way I'm going to just keep feeding other states. Here's your state right here, bro. Didn't y'all just have 64, 6245? Didn't y'all just have that in Michigan? There's no way. I'm going to keep trying to feed other states and I'm not looking out for my state first. You're not making no sense, bro. Leave these group leaders alone, bro. I mean, I think I'm one of them. What? Because my membership, I think I asked for maybe $9.99. What is that, bro? $9.99 can't even buy you a decent pair of new sandals, bro. Why don't you get yourself together, man? Why don't you get yourself together, bro? I'm not getting it. Just say the names. Why don't you say the names? Because I believe you don't want people to say, okay, so this page, I mean, he's like literally saying the same thing this guy been saying for a minute. Give names to the pages. Give names to the pages. I viewed a few pages today. I was on Lady T's. I was on her page. Just sub to her again. Because for some strange reason, we both called 645 out in Florida. For some strange reason, I don't know. I mean, I guess great minds think alike. I don't know. You can't stop nobody from calling out numbers. But when you have these open platforms like TikTok and stuff, and people can just, view your page, or you on Facebook, it's possible they could take what you're writing down and they could say, well, I'm going to go ahead and just write this down too. But see, guys, my game, it separates itself. And I made sure that was going to happen this go around. I told myself, I'm going to get into a lane to where as though I'm totally going to separate myself from all of this stuff, from all of these, number channels or, what have you. I'm going to separate myself to where as though when you even try to sound like me, it's going to tell on you. Whenever you write stuff down, it's going to tell on you. 462 in your state, bro. What are you doing? And I told myself that I'm going to do something totally different. Totally different. Right? I'm going to do something totally different. 1025 in North Carolina. I told myself. So before or whenever I do get called out, or, oh man, you sounding like this, or you cheating, or no, he been himself for a minute. Now, I mean, he always have been himself, but now I'm just a little more distinct with this stuff. right? So look, man, do us a favor. Name who you're talking about. Name them. Send your people to these pages, bro. Send them. Don't keep trying to crack slick, or you can't even do that because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to go about it. So with that being said, Louisiana, peace out. I'm gone.